Have you ever found yourself gripping the steering wheel just a little tighter than you used to? Maybe the headlights from oncoming traffic feel more glaring than before, or you hesitate for just a second longer at intersections. If any of that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and you're not doing anything wrong. The truth is, our bodies and minds naturally change with time, but that doesn't mean we have to hang up the car keys just yet. In fact, staying behind the wheel can offer so much more than just a way to get from point A to point B. It's about freedom. It's about independence. And it's about the confidence that comes from knowing you can still take care of your own errands, visit loved ones, or just go for a relaxing drive on a Sunday afternoon. That's why this video is for you. We're going to talk about 6 smart, practical training tips to help you stay sharp, stay safe, and keep those car keys in your hand longer, because driving well past 70 isn't just possible, it's absolutely within your reach. Let's start with something many people overlook but makes a world of difference, strengthening your physical flexibility and mobility. Think about all the little movements you make when driving. You turn your head to check blind spots, reach over your shoulder for your seatbelt, glance over to your mirrors, and move your feet smoothly from the gas to the brake. Now imagine how much easier all that feels when your neck, shoulders, hips, and ankles are moving freely. The good news? You don't need to become a yoga master to feel the benefits. Just a few simple stretches every morning can go a long way. Try slowly turning your head side to side and holding each turn for a few seconds, just like you would when checking for traffic. Or gently roll your shoulders backward and forward while seated. Even ankle rolls can help make those long drives more comfortable. These aren't big, complicated moves, but they help your body stay in driving shape. And when you feel good physically, you drive with more confidence. You're less likely to hesitate or feel unsure when it matters most. Speaking of confidence, let's talk about something just as important, staying mentally sharp. You already know how much of driving relies on quick thinking, reacting to a sudden stop, spotting a cyclist, or remembering your route when GPS goes quiet. But here's the thing, our minds are a lot like muscles. The more we use them, the stronger and faster they stay. One way to keep your reaction time and decision-making strong is by doing quick mental exercises. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Try doing a crossword puzzle each morning, or use a brain training app with games designed to boost memory and focus. Even reading a book and summarizing what you've read out loud can help with retention and clarity. If you really want to tie it into driving, play a little memory game with yourself on the road, like remembering license plates or identifying road signs and recalling them later. You'd be surprised how fun and effective that can be. Of course, mental sharpness isn't just about puzzles, it's also about confidence in modern driving environments. If you've ever felt nervous using newer dashboard features or reverse cameras, you are not alone. Many people in their 70s didn't grow up with cars that beeped at you or offered lane guidance. But these tools aren't here to confuse you, they're here to help. And the best way to get comfortable with them is to practice. Take a little time once a week to explore your car's features when you're not in traffic. Sit in your driveway or garage and test the reverse camera, see how the mirrors adjust, practice turning on the wipers or adjusting the volume hands-free. If you're unsure about a feature, ask a grandchild or a friend to walk you through it. There's no shame in learning something new, especially when that something could make you a safer, more comfortable driver. Now, let's talk about vision. It's no secret that our eyesight changes as we age, but the impact on driving can sneak up on us. Maybe you find yourself leaning forward at night, trying to read road signs, or you notice glare from headlights bothering you more than before. You might even feel like your peripheral vision isn't quite what it used to be. These are normal shifts, but that doesn't mean they should go unchecked. Keeping up with regular eye exams, ideally once a year, is one of the best ways to catch small changes before they become big problems. And be honest with your eye doctor. Tell them you still drive and want to stay behind the wheel as long as possible. They can check not just your distance vision, but also depth perception, contrast sensitivity, and even side vision, all of which are key to safe driving. It's also worth investing in the right eyewear. If you drive a lot during dusk or dawn, lenses with anti-glare coating can make a big difference. Some seniors find yellow-tinted lenses helpful for improving contrast in low light. The goal here isn't just to see more clearly, it's to feel more secure every time you take the wheel. And while we're talking about confidence, one thing that can quietly eat away at it is fear, especially the fear of making mistakes. Maybe you've clipped a curb while turning or gotten honked at for moving too slowly. It happens. But those moments don't define you. What matters is how you respond. Do you let fear grow? Or do you decide to keep learning and improving? That's the beauty of continued practice. Consider setting aside time once a week for a drive check-in. Pick a quiet route and use it to practice things like parking, turning, or merging, without pressure or distractions. Think of it like a workout for your driving skills. It's not about perfection, it's about staying familiar and confident. You can even have a trusted friend or family member ride along and give you gentle feedback. Just like walking every day keeps your legs strong, driving regularly, especially with purpose, keeps your reflexes and awareness in shape. And when you practice without stress, your comfort grows naturally. You stop second-guessing and start trusting your instincts again. That's what we want, not just safe driving, but driving that feels good. Now that we've talked about staying flexible, sharpening your mind, and boosting your vision, it's time to look at how your driving habits can evolve with you.